This isn't actually our house anymore. This is our parents' house now. So if we go up here, the first thing that you might notice is that there's no car. Like, no Satsuma. No, it's Corris Rivet now. It's Corris Rivet now. But you're still noticing, where's the Corris Rivet? And then you're like, oh, that's fine. There'll be parts on the inside, right? Yeah, and then you're probably saying, yeah, there'll definitely be parts on the inside, like summer car. Well, you'd be wrong. There is not a singular part in here, apart from the exhaust lights, the subwoofer panel, the grille cover. There is not a single part to be seen, apart from your ratchet set. Yeah. Now, on Tuesdays, you get your thingy reset, but on that, let's just quickly bring out all of our stuff that we should have brought back. Don't know where the battery went. Battery probably died or something, right? Now, but then if we open up the bag, we've got our two things, or a couple of things. Just opening up the bag, we've got this magazine. This is the magazine that we're going to be using, and we're also going to be using our parents' phone, because we can do that. Now, you want to have the rivet, right? But you can't be doing this. There's an English button, you can see all this, but we can't really buy any parts if we don't have a bloody rivet, right? So you're gonna phone this phone number that's at the bottom of the screen right now. So you're gonna type 086095553. Then it's gonna phone. Make sure you're doing this at a good time of day, or it won't answer. It might take a bit though. There we go. And now you need to wait till he hangs up. If you don't wait, then it will cancel the order. Yeah, it takes a long time to chat.
Onhan se tietenkin niin aika keskeeräisenä, niin se on jäänyt, mutta halavalla lähtö. Että tuohasi kahto, sinähän tiikki missä ne asuu. Ne alkoi puuta hostunut ja tuo me varmaan ostan puuta vielä tänäkin talvena nyt pakkasia piellyjä mutta ei mitään sinä niin. Tuohon käymään minä oon täällä aina kotosalla ja taas kahdella se auto kuntoon. Moro, moro.
Now that it's hung up, you're in. I'll show you where. You know, you need to head to this place in the map. But before we do that, instead of going in your sorbet, we're gonna go and take a detour, right? Huge detour. Well, not a huge detour, but not that big. First of all, what we're gonna do is we're going to start up the car. It's a bit on the cool side, so I'm going to bring out the choke a bit more. Wait for the car to start up. There we go. Bring in the choke. This will probably risk a stalling hazard, but we're fine. Buckle up your seatbelt as well. I'm telling you this before you go over. This guy will ask you specifically for some wood chips, which is why we are gonna go and get the wood chips right now. Now you need to move this thing. I don't know how you move it, but actually no, I do know how you move it. You get the kick mat. This doesn't have a choke, so you just kind of need to. So it's technically its choke is its hand throttle. So you do this, you pull out the hand throttle by a bit, and then you start up the kick command. And now it won't start for one main reason. It's got no diesel in it. This is 20% diesel, but yeah, and the little tab for it is over here. I don't know how much diesel it has in it, but I would just top it up to all this, just to be safe. Normally it has some in it, yes, this time it does. Whoops. This time it does, but I've had some saves where it doesn't load in with some diesel, but this does take you there and back, so you just need to fill it up. Might take a bit. That might be it already. That's apparently it done. Yep, that's it done. Diesel 20% right. So now that we've filled it up with diesel, close up the tap tight. We close up the cap tight. And now what you're gonna do is now, if this thing will even work. I hate using this hunk of junk. Actually no, I kinda love using it, it's really good. Now, you need to just ignition it. Might take a minute for its first start up. There you go. Park and brake off, you can make it high if you want. I'm putting it high. And there's yet. So now this thing will actually start and give you some good kicking. And now what I'm going to do now, so I'm going to turn on rear work lights. Pop this thing in reverse. Slowly reverse up to like that. And now if I pop this thing in park, now you need to attach the drive shaft. It's kind of hard to do. Right, I'm going to drive back a bit more. There, you really just need to get this thing in a perfect position. Like that, but I'm going to push it a bit more back a little bit. I don't want to tip it, but yeah. I'm going to be the one that pushes it a bit back, just because I want it to go backwards. Don't tip it. Right, well now, let me quickly fix this, might take a wee bit. Yeah, try to get it like that. Man, don't do what I did, that was an idiotic move, trying to ram it. Try like slowly attach and push, but I didn't attach it, I just detached it. So yeah, I just need to bring it back. Till I hit it like that. Park, brake, pull. And now what I need to do is I need to look in here. Then it should be right here, attach drive shaft. Now that you've attached the drive shaft, you need to crank on the PTO. Pop this baby in neutral. Pop this baby in neutral. Pull the hand throttle to max. Now you've got this thing in the max. Now this cutter should be working at the max. Because see if you've got it low. When you go up here, you'll see left and a right. You're gonna go left this time. 100% left, do not go right. Because if you go right, I'm gonna turn this down a bit. It's getting too loud. So if you go right, then that's taking you towards the airstrip, which is where you don't want to go. You don't want to go to the airstrip. You want to go closest to Lope again. So yeah. Up here there's a left over to Lope, not down to Raikkoha. Sorry if there's any Finland peoples, but tell me how you pronounce that, but I know that's Lope, I think. Once you've driven far enough, you will approach a fork. You just need to take the left, because left is left. I'm using it right now in my other monitor. I've got a map, because I'm not familiar with the My Winter Car map. I'm familiar with the My Summer Car map. I know it's the same, but it's a bit different. Due to the fact that there's snow everywhere, there's no light and stuff like to drive over and stuff. So you have to waste it all that. So yeah. You just need to drive and drive and drive. They're not too far apart. Like they're a good couple meters. Like they're a good 100-ish meters away, but they're not far apart. Like, can this guy shut up? But yeah, it's gonna be this house right to my right. This house with its rivet, and this guy should be waiting right here. Well, there should be a guy waiting. Maybe he'll spawn in once and bring back the wood chips. There should be a guy waiting for you over there. I don't know where my guy is, but he kinda isn't there. And he did hang up before me. Rabbit should be in here. Huh. Right, I will be back. I'll go and quickly make another phone call. So somehow I already did it with them. I don't know how, I just did. I'll pop up a video, I'll pop up somebody else completing the dialogue and all that, because... Pause. So, the dialogue was bugged with me. I was able to get it working once I left the game and joined back. So here's the clip of me doing it. I probably said nothing, but here's the clip.
Sitten sanoi, että kyllä siinä enemmän on kuin 100 markkaa. Niitä osista niin ihan hyvin voitolle jää. Mutta nyt olisi hyvä saatu koko loppuosa siinä on niin aatokkori on. Ja siinä on lohko löytyy ja syliteri kanssa ja ne on ihan kaikki on kunnossa. Ei oo mitään. Nämä nyt pitäis saada pois. Pitäis saada muuta tavaraa tuohon vaijaan. Ei oikein mitään mitään tuosta autoa koetaan tuossa niin. Eihän se minua oo eikä minua nää sitä rakentaa ostunut. Tehdään se ei kummemmin sillä mitään hyvähän työtä joku sinä kun autikassa teet. Minä muistin sulla on se japanilainen pieni auto ja kastelin, että nätisti oli laitettu ja ajattelin, että se olisi kiva kun sinä olet kyläpoika, niin laittaa nätisti tämänkin sitten. Ihan niin kiitospa, oli kyllä hyvä. Mukava Kiitosta kiittävää paljon ja tuossa vaivan palakkapiasta kaljaa ihan varaa ja mitähän sitä nyt nuormies tarvitsee ja niin kylmeneeköhän syvä lämpiä. Varmaan tarvii tänä talvena vielä lissekin on ollut kylmää.
Car. Which can be a bit tricky to do. Let's probably have a look. What we're looking at right now. That's a bit too low. It's a bit high here. But now I'm gonna do something different now. I'm gonna try to push the shell. She did it practically perfectly. But yeah, just push the shell into the car actually, that works a lot better. And then you need to position the forks. Not down, but all the way up. You need the forks to be all the way up. In the rear of the car. Which might push down your kickmat a bit. And then you just need to slowly lift up the arm. Bring it down, but you need to just slowly lift up the arm. Till the kickmat goes up a little bit, like this. And now, what you can do now is you can just pop it into rear low, and then you can take the kickmat out. You might need to lift up the fork a bit more. You might need to lift up the arm a bit more. Back a bit. Bring down the loader arm. Now let's go. Right into the car. Give me a minute. This thing actually operate. Right, now that we've got it onto the forks, now we just need to bring up the fork until you can see the forks like that, and then you need to bring up the arm, and that should bring up the whole car. Just like that. Then you just need to slowly, and what I would do is disengage the parking brake, then just slowly turn around the car. Right, crap. Shouldn't have any tense out this in a wonky way. But it still should just like click in like that. Then you need to bring down the arm, bring down the fork. Once you've brought down the fork, just like that, you should be able to just reverse right back out of it. Oh crap, didn't put it down far enough. Bring down the fork a bit more down. There you go. Oh my god, there we go. Now, you just need to pull the park brake, exit, and then just reposition the car using your hands. I recommend using the kick mat. It's just my recommendation. So what I would do to fix it using the kick mat is bring up the fork to it's like kind of like parallel, so it kind of works like a bulldozer. And then you're gonna go drive. Oh, whoops. Then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go drive forward. Watch. Douche. And then all you need to do now is just reverse. Now that you've got the car on, pull the park brake. Make sure the car is perfectly on. It's just a bit off, but if we close this, that should fix. Go. And now just grab all your parts. I'm just gonna go use the little cheat. Yes, because I can't be bothered. Items too big for your backpack. So it is, so I'll go and carry that myself, but the rest should just fit like a glove in my backpack. And then the rear axle, whoops, daisies. So yeah, you just need to bring all this into the car. What I recommend doing is just closing up the back and just placing it wherever you see a gap. Let me just quickly take everything out. And then I just need to start by like popping things on wherever there's a gap. Whoops. So yeah, just do that until you've got all your pieces in the car. And then you should be able to just drive home with all your parts, not to your apartment. Let me just quickly get that clear. Not to your apartment. To your parents' house, because that's where you brought the magazine with all the parts. So yep, once you've got the Corris Rivet, you're gonna go and hop inside your keg, mate. Your tank will be pretty low, which is why I recommend when you get home, get some gasoline. Just because you might want to use your keg in the future, and you can't really drive it when it's this low. So yeah, and also see when you're going to go back. I would recommend going out of low gear now if you had to use low gear to maneuver the whole car, because it'll be quite a while if you don't use low gear, and it won't be very fuel efficient if you use low gear. Okay, some people say low gear is more fuel efficient. No, it's not. It's a lot slower. Then once you've attached your car, whoops, just need to attach yourself. Can be a bit tricky. Sometimes it's a bit annoying and be a bit special. But once you hear the sound, then you just need to follow me this way. I'm going into high again. Then you can take your rivet without any wood chips. Your wood chips will stay there. Then you just take your rivet and all the parts back home. Just drive the exact same way back home. Right, now that we're back home, don't go taking a left, just head straight on. And now you have got your Corris Rivet. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Peace.